Hey guys, and welcome back to Game 6, Effort versus Action. CJ Entis down 2-3 to Estro. Estro riding on the shoulders of the new guy. Action, this is a ZVZ. It is on New Tornado, not just Tornado, New Tornado. You heard it right. But yeah, this is going to be played as, this is going to be a ZVZ. We have Action spawning as the, look like the brown Zerg in the top left. And then we have, Effort in the bottom right as the red Zerg. This is a 4-player map, so scouting actually will be a big deal. Effort, a very strong ZVZ player, statistically sitting at about 60%. As Action, he's 2-2, or he's 2-1. I mean, it looks like, yeah, he's 2-1 looking at the stats. He is. He's a winning percentage against Zerg, but will that stay against the more experienced Effort here? It's going to be interesting. I'm really interested to see what kind of ZVZ Action can pull out, because right now, statistically, if you look at the percentages, he's at a good percentage, but with only like those 3 games played going into this, it's going to be a hard one. That is for sure. Overload looks like it actually is scouting in the right position. Action going across the map in the correct position, as well as Effort is scouting to the bottom left. Looks like he's going for the wrong position. We are going to see Effort's one of his builds he likes to do, the gas first, get the extra gas out here. And now we have Nara speaking. I think there was a joke on the sign, PS to Nara. Something must have happened, or something must have been said, because he is giggling. He is blushing. Oh, a little Nara. But we are going to see a 12 hatch here from our friend Action, and with the early pull from Effort, he could actually be in some trouble. Action could be in some trouble. Will he be able to defend? That's really the question. He took a gamble here. I think it's a gamble I'd take against an experienced player like Effort, an experienced ZVZer, and not just an experienced, but a good ZVZer. There is a difference. He doesn't play games, but he wins games too. The Overlord redirecting itself to the 10 o'clock position where Action does sit. Finally, the pool coming down here. The early pressure from our friend Effort could prove to be pretty deadly. Gas finally warping in, but no, we are going to see the early tech to layer here, not knowing what his opponent is doing. Finally, the Overlord coming across the map. Looks like it is another one being sent out for Action, but now the Overlord should be arriving in the base momentarily, and we are seeing Effort's face. He looks pretty calm, taking a deep breath, realizing that if he loses to this noob, what will his teammates think of him, guys? What will they think of him? But he will, I think he has a good chance at this for sure. We are seeing, it looks like a couple more probably Zerglings being produced, and there's pouty Action. He really does look so pouty. I just think it's funny. Someone's not getting his sleep. Someone's staying up way too late of hours playing some StarCraft here. But yeah, there's just really exciting matchups so far as the match goes, and hopefully this won't be any short of it. Looks like the natural expansion is up. Here comes Effort's Lings. This is what I was a little afraid of. Looks like Action does have some Lings of his own. He's going to have to be in a good concave shape. Last time I actually saw Effort ZVZ, it's been a while, was actually first. I think it was, who was it now? I went blank. Jadon. And that didn't go so well. But anyways, it does look like 2 Lings actually sneak out here. And Effort going to be able to surround 1, pick off 1. Effort winning this battle significantly. He's going to force Action all the way back to his ramp. And now he's going to be able to take pot shots back off at the hatchery. Early aggressive. The build order lead right now for Effort is paying off. He's being able to utilize this, picking off these Lings. He's winning another Ling battle. He's in a lot of trouble. Action is not, this is not paying off. The 12 hatch gamble is backfiring, ladies and gentlemen. As I noted earlier here, this can be able to do a lot of damage. Picks off a drone. 2 more Lings outside. He has 6 Lings versus the 4. He doesn't look so pouty. Serious now. He looks pretty serious. Spire warping in. Will he continue to produce Lings and pwn at the door, or will he just wait for the Mutalisk here? And it looks like he's going to wait momentarily, but here he comes, just tricking in and out. But nonetheless, he has forced his opponent to only produce lings, and now he's going to be forced all the way back until his reinforcements, but that natural expansion for his opponent for action has not been utilized. He knows he's pretty short on lings right now. He has snuck a couple around, though, which could pick off a drone at the natural if there has been a drone transfer, but a sunken colony going up with the lings of his own effort should be able to defend. 2 more lings coming in. He's going to actually be able to, almost picks out that drone, popped out just at the right time, and if he could possibly get another drone, if he could possibly get a drone kill, that would be huge. Sunken colony going up as well, or at least a creep for now in action's base, and I have just leaned forward. This is getting pretty intense. The Mutalisk, as efforts build and prove, would be out faster. He loves that early gas. He has Mutalisk on the way. Action not quite ready for it. Where are his, his Spire just went up, I believe, but he has a good chunk right now of window. The Spore Colony going up. You can see Action knows he needs to come back. When you have Spore Colonies, it's usually always going to go better for the other player right now. Mutalisk coming in, going to be able to pick off a couple drones, and already Effort looks to be in control of this game, taking this build order rock, paper, scissors game and running away with it right now. Got to watch out for the Spore Colony. Only 2 Mutalisks. He's going to fly now into the main base, which doesn't have a Spore. Only a Spore warping in. It looks like 2 more Spores warping in, or 1 warping in, 1 already up. And Action looks a little desperate, desperately trying to hold on. So if everything goes well, but there is a big battle of lings outside of the base, and he has actually been able to sneak 1 in, but now still hasn't been able to utilize that natural gas, so the expansion has not paid off. And now comes Effort with a big ball of mutas just to shove them so far down Action's throat. But really, this is not looking good for Action in any means. He has the Sunken Colony for defense, the Effort does, and really nothing he's going to be able to do. A counterattack should be held off with all the lings. Effort has a good chunk of lings, a good chunk of mutas, and this is definitely his game to lose. Really, it's just there's nothing Action's gonna be able to do. He's running up these lings, getting the height advantage, and here comes the mutas to pick off all these lings, and now these lings are gonna be so much more powerful, coming in, picking off the Spore, and this is probably gonna be GG. Desperately trying to hold the ramp, but it's not gonna be enough. Mutals coming off just to pick off the drones, and these lings are able to break the ramp and able to get into the main, and where they're gonna do a ton of damage here. And nothing Action's going to be able to do. It's going to be a 3-3 ace match. First game, first commentary back. It's good to be back, guys. And this is going to be a fun ace match. It's going to be Effort versus whoever CJ or forever Estro chooses to throw out there. They are going against Effort. Effort, a pretty scary opponent. Effort has down 2-3 with his team. His team counted on him, and he has delivered, desperately trying to hide those drones around the Spore Colony, but now he's going to take an expansion of his own, but not before that 1 ling, that 1 angry ling, and now he is not mining at all because he can't move his drones out because he needs the Spore protection here. Now he's going to come out with a group of lings, but they're not going to do anything. He's going to give him a second to mine. But expect a GG momentarily, guys. It was a fun game, quick. The build order win, it can be that. And he utilized it well and played it well. And a simple win here for Effort, to say the least. Look forward to Game 7, guys. I will be getting onto that right now after I get a drink, of course, and ice my jaw. But anyways, guys, thanks for listening. That's all I got. Sunday signing out. Thanks, bye.
그렇죠. 뭐 기본적으로 앞마당 가져간 그 저그가 저그전에 있어서 상대방 뭐 본진의 처리를 눈으로 보기에는 이기는 게 당연하지만 그것도 운영이 뒷받침이 되어 주어야 됩니다. 훌륭한 운영이 나와줘야지 버텨가면서 나중에 역전하는 건데, 김정우가 완벽히 주도권을 잡고 완벽한 운영을 통해서 김성대는 완벽히 제압하네요.
김정우답게 싸웠습니다.